How's it in Aloha? This your Uncle BURPEEyoga, or BURPEEyoga Unc. Today's October 13, 2020. It's a Tuesday. Today's day 179 of me doing a minimum of 100 military or prison style burpees. No jumps, just pumps, which is push-ups and variations. I usually start off with a rant and also a philosophical saying from Loji. Don't forget, this Saturday we'll be doing our second live stream. My second live stream, it's 10 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and the date would be October 17, I think. Yeah, October 17. All right, 9 a.m. USA Pacific Standard Time. Come join. It'll be hell of a lot of fun. I'll be talking about my monetization results and also the last live stream. Very interesting. So let me go with the rant. And philosophical saying first, right? The softest of all things can overcome the hardest of all things. So continue what I said yesterday. So within the next, I would say, few years and continue on, unless we have a big ass world war, there is going to be a humongous and tremendous amount of automation done. It started this year, and it started before already, but it's going to accelerate now because of COVID-19. What's going to happen is a lot of redundant work is going to be replaced by automation and by AI, right? A lot of it's being done like that already, right? So if you go to China right now, there's so many restaurants that's opened up now where they have no waiters. Everything's done with an app. You place the order with an app, you pay with the app. Only thing you go to the restaurant for really is literally sit down, they serve you, and then you go away. I mean, no money changes hands, right? And I'm sure some of you have felt that just now in the last few months because COVID-19, they were forced to do that. So now when you go to a restaurant, you order the food via an app, whether it's from a delivery company or the restaurant itself has the money to create their own app. You place the order there, you go there to pick up the food or to eat, right? It's already happening. And it happened beforehand when McDonald's started having kiosks, right? So it's a slow build, right? It's gonna hit so many industries, it's not even funny, right? I don't know how many of you actually check out Google Voice, actually making an appointment on behalf of the person for hairdressing appointment. I mean, it's all happening, all underneath, right? So what are we gonna do with all the people that is out of work? It's not like they can find other work. It's not like you can take a truck driver and tell them, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna teach you how to be a coder so you can go and like create programs. Yeah, that's the ticket. We're gonna retrain you to something that's valuable for our economy. The shit's not gonna work, man. People do what they do because that's what they do, right? Some of them can break out of what they do and then they do other stuff, but most of them can't. I mean, if you can, why would you be working in McDonald's when you're 45, 50 years old if you can do other stuff? Why would you? I mean, some people, they like it, I don't know, but in general, you want to make more money, right? So, as you can tell, I'm a staunch entrepreneur. I believe that there's always a way to generate income, right? But at the same time, I realize profit above everything is really the underlying tone of especially big companies. And that is not sustainable either. So a couple years ago, I remember hearing from the Zuckerberg guy, from Facebook, and also from Elon Musk that we should give everybody UBI, which is Universal Basic Income. And I said, bullshit, you're going to make everybody like freaking lazy ass. You're going to sit at home and do shit. Nothing. I didn't believe in UBI because it doesn't make sense. It is counterintuitive to anything I've learned about Americanism or capitalism in general, right? I don't believe I should share what I earn with you either. You know, if I do want to share with you, that's different than the government telling me to share with you. But this is not a political thing, okay? Going back to UBI, I didn't understand it. But now with the advent of so many people that will be becoming unemployed because of AI and because of automation, and the wave is coming. It just got accelerated because of what happened with COVID-19. Now it's okay to do that, right? They're not going to find work, and I think something like a UBI would be a good stopgap, so people can figure out how to quote unquote retool. And the other thing is quote unquote find a different way of having a different economy than we have. I don't really want an economy where we share everything, where I've got to give you money based on government decree because I make more money than you. And at the same time, I don't want a capitalist, 100% capitalistic society where, profit above all and then screw everybody else. So I think the UBI actually would help a little bit in between. So someone who's doing something that's economically worth nothing can still subsist, and they'll be okay, because not everybody needs a Mercedes, not everybody needs a Ferrari, right? Somebody just want a bicycle, and some people want a motorcycle, right? It's not one size fit all. But if you give somebody a base income to live, I think that takes away so much stress that it would make our society, number one, better as a whole, like we treat each other nicer, and number two, not this just me only, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is the shit worked. What am I talking about UBI? Why am I doing this? Because in America, what was that thing that they gave everybody on top of unemployment, right? For the COVID-19, they gave everybody extra $600 a week. That's too much money, in my opinion, because it doesn't make sense for you to give $600 to somebody that's living in the middle of America, where the cost of gas is $1.99, versus somebody who lives in Hawaii or San Francisco, where the cost of gas is $4. Same thing with the housing prices, right? So this blanket effect of giving $600 per week per person, that's a different rant altogether. But what happened? Our economy actually continued to function because our government gave money to workers that was out of work. And what do the workers do with the money? I guarantee you most of them did not save it. So the theory actually works. They plowed it back into the economy. They plowed it to fix their car. They plowed it to whatever. But they spent it, and it went back into the economy. It helped the tax system for the local governments. It helped all the little shop owners and big shop owners. Mostly helped the big corporation, but that's a different story altogether, because most of the little shop owners had to be forced to close. But the theory actually worked. It does help. And the money that the government gave out came back in forms of taxes and commerce, right? So they've proven it already. So I don't know. That was a big ding 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 moment for me, that we did try UBI. We did actually. We didn't do it in a small scale like one city thing, which some cities try. We did nationwide scale, and it did work, right? I don't know what I'm ranting about, but I don't know. I think we need to investigate this further. I really, again, it's nothing to do with politics. I don't give a shit about the left or the right. I'm morally independent than anything. I always tell people, if you lean too far to the left or too far to the right, or if you love someone too much or you hate someone too much, especially if they're politicians, then they've already fucked you over and they already won. So don't do that, man. Don't listen to echo chambers, right? So I'm going to go and do my work now. I'm young, 50 plus. I do push-ups. Right now, my main goal is to get a muscle up and also to get handstand. Muscle up, I need to do 3 in a row. Handstand, I want 30 seconds. That's kind of my goal. Hands actually want a minute, but 30 seconds will survive. As long as I keep doing it, I'll get the 1 minute. And that's it. I'm gonna go get my money now. And don't forget, Live stream number 2 this Saturday, 9 o'clock. I actually don't know what I'm going to do right now, except for the pull-ups. One. Three. 4. 5. 7. 8. 9. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 20. Good. 1. 22. 23. 24.
Whew. Oh, it's too much. It's too much.
5.
No.
26. 27. 28. 30. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 28. 29. 40. 41. 44. 45. 46. 47. 49. 1. 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 4, 75, 76, 77, 78, 9, 9. That was a shit rep. So I did one more. 80. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yikes. Seven. 11. 12. 14. 17. 18. 19. 20. go. That was nice. I love that yoga.